We see it all the time with these L1s when the investor allocations get released and all of a sudden the price just hella dumps.
And more importantly, it cannot be stopped.
It cannot be
Because
stopped.
if the founding team had allocation and some sort of entity that wanted to stop us would come and say, by the way, we are ordering you to sell all this, and therefore it will destroy everything. They'll not be able to do it because we won't have anything to sell.
That's hilarious. Spill the beans, my man.
So guys, I will open with a question. What does make Zen so powerful? And I guess it's a rhetorical question. I will answer it. In my mind, what makes it so powerful is it's a community token. It belongs to community. It doesn't belong to the founders. Everybody's in the same boat, and everyone has equal opportunity to participate in those amazing protocols. It is also pretty much impossible to stop. Not only because we're on 10 different chains, but also because there is no technical admin keys for anyone to shut it off. Like, for example, if the feds come to me or some people in power and they say, hey, Jack, you're wrecking the boat too hard with the Zen project. We don't like it. Here's the list of addresses you need to block. Could I do it? No, I cannot do it because it's on chain. It's secured by consensus. I don't have admin keys. Neither do I have any pre-minted or pre-mined Zen that I can use as a gun or a weapon or a financial admin key. That's the term I like, financial admin key. I can't actually manipulate anything with the contract. And that's what gives it so much power, that nobody in the world, no government in the world can come in and say, you guys need to stop what you're doing, do something else, and here's a list of criteria. That is where the power of Zen is. And it's likewise translates to DBZen and to XLON. So don't forget about XLON. XLON is the first meme token that's derived from DBZen burn. That's also first principles. Never had allocation, doesn't have founder control or admin keys of any kind. So none of those protocols are stoppable by powers that be that don't like what we're doing. Okay, so that is where the power is. Now, what we thought that wouldn't that be amazing if X1, the L1 chain that we're building, had the same properties? Like specifically, you know how we had this allocation for investors, allocation for the team, and then allocation for the community.
And crypto kindness.
And yeah. Some of it goes to you for being a cool dude that you are.
That's right.
What if we made L1 so powerful that it wouldn't have any allocation and everything goes to community? All tokens, all XN tokens go to the community. There's no VCs of any kind. There's no team allocation. There's no admin keys financially. And everybody who wants to run a validator can run a validator by staking XN. And this XN is just given to everyone.
Look at Profeta. What? Okay. I don't even know
that's first principle right there.
First principles chain. We can be first, one of a kind EVM chain in the EVM world that doesn't take pre-allocation to the founders, does not have VCs, it's community driven. Anyone who wants to run it just downloads open source. There's an open source in GitHub that people could just grab, run on their AWS or Google Cloud or any other cloud that they prefer, making the chain so decentralized, so beyond control of any sort of government, that it really truly belongs to the community and to the people who wanting to participate. So that can take the power that we know through Zen and translate it into this new L1 that truly belongs to the community and to the world in general, and not to anyone in particular.
Zensu, I'm gonna start with you. What does this mean? Like, I'm guessing no VCs, no angel investors, but tell us what this means, and I want to hear from Bra next.
Yeah, we've been talking about this now for a long time, and we went back to the roots of why we're doing this in the first place, and we have to realize that the only way to win is to do something completely spectacular, and we also realize that the power in this whole ecosystem is within the community. So there's challenges to this. There's a lot to figure out still. However, if we want something that really can't be shut down, we have to try, because I think we're in a unique position to really make an effort to make this a reality. If you look at any pie chart of any L1, you will realize that this is a completely unique strategy. No one has approached this ever, to my knowledge. If you look at the biggest L1s and look at the distribution of those pie charts of the distribution of the native token, that's something that's unheard of in this route that we are approaching right now. So I'm really excited about it, because what makes Zen unique is the fact that we distant the team and from any kind of allocation whatsoever, and that's really what makes it so powerful, in the sense that it's completely trustless. So in the name of first principles, we're really excited about this idea. So yeah, we're very eager to hear what all of you guys think about it.
So ultimately, the bottom line is we don't want any privileged groups. So if you're a VC and you want to invest into the project, there will be other means to do it, but it will not be through the token distribution. Tokens belong to the people, and there are no special people. They're just Zenians, and anybody out there in the crypto world who is interested in participation, you will get your XN token. It will be the native coin for X1. There will be maybe some technical challenges to get it off the ground, and of course we'll have to do a lot of testing, but I think it's worth it. It's worth it to launch a chain with zero allocation to special groups. That makes it ultimately fair.
Mm-hmm. And I like what ZTFO says here, that the fact that we can't get rugged. You know, we see it all the time with these L1s when the investor allocations get released and all of a sudden the price just hella dumps.
And more importantly, it cannot be stopped.
It cannot be stopped.
If the founding team had allocation and some sort of entity that wanted to stop us would come and say, by the way, we are ordering you to sell all this, and therefore it will destroy everything. Mm-hmm. They'll not be able to do it because we won't have anything to sell.
Wow.